Welcome to Voice of Africa, where we bring you stories that matter, stories that shape the continent and reveal the strength of its people. Today, we are looking at an event that recently unfolded in Burkina Faso, a story filled with betrayal, power, and loyalty. What happened on November 8, 2024 in Ouagadougou is something you would expect to see in a movie, but this was very real, showing the lengths some people will go to for their own benefit. The incident started with a man who arrived in the capital with suitcases full of cash, 5 billion CFA francs, to be exact. To understand how significant this amount is, consider that it could be used to build schools, improve healthcare, or create job opportunities that could lift countless families out of poverty. This money, however, was not brought in for the purpose of helping the community or investing in the future of the nation. Instead, it was allegedly intended to fund a plan that would shake the foundations of Burkina Faso's stability. This individual had one main goal: to recruit soldiers and persuade them to join his plan by offering them money. He thought that by using this massive sum, he could buy their loyalty and have them work for his agenda. However, he misjudged the dedication and commitment these soldiers had for their country. Instead of being swayed by the promise of riches, the soldiers immediately reported the scheme to their superiors and worked closely with law enforcement to set up a trap that would expose the man's true intentions. The day of November 8th was tense. The suspect arrived confidently, believing that he was moments away from completing his plan. He had the money ready, expecting that the soldiers were eager to join his scheme and help him push through with his plot. Yet, the soldiers who met him were not what he thought. They had been playing along, acting as if they were on his side, while actually coordinating with authorities to ensure that he was caught. When the moment of truth came, law enforcement stepped in and arrested the suspect, seizing the 5 billion CFA francs, which is now secured in the National Treasury, awaiting further investigations. The bravery and loyalty of these soldiers are worth highlighting. They could have taken the money and looked the other way, but they chose to stay true to their values and put their country's safety above personal gain. This act is not just a story of loyalty. It is a reminder of the kind of challenges Burkina Faso and many other countries face. The nation has been dealing with various internal and external threats, from groups seeking to destabilize it to individuals who prioritize their ambitions over the common good. President Ibrahim Traore spoke to the people of Burkina Faso after the incident, praising the soldiers for their courage and unwavering commitment. He made it clear that such betrayal is not just a crime against the state, but an act that impacts every person in the country. The president emphasized that the people must remain united, watchful, and committed to protecting their nation. He acknowledged that these threats test the country's strength, but also show how essential it is for everyone to stand together. To think about the possible outcome if this plan had succeeded is unsettling. The nation could have experienced fear, uncertainty, and disruption. This kind of incident could have delayed progress, affected development, and made everyday life harder for ordinary people. The president's address was a powerful reminder that unity and loyalty are crucial for Burkina Faso's continued growth and peace. The intercepted money, which was meant to fund chaos, will now be used for the betterment of the people. This turn of events highlights how resilience and vigilance can transform a negative situation into a positive outcome. The 5 billion CFA francs could have been a tool for destruction, but now it represents a chance to invest in the future. President Traore's promise that this money will be used for public good sends a clear message. Burkina Faso will not be weakened by the actions of a few. Instead, it will use every opportunity to strengthen its foundations and support its people. This action by the government shows that they are determined to turn challenges into opportunities for growth and unity. The president's words also pointed out that this incident is not just a single occurrence, but part of a bigger picture. Countries like Burkina Faso face many challenges, including threats from both inside and outside. There are those who seek to create disorder for their own purposes, whether through financial schemes or other means. This event is a reminder that protecting a nation's peace requires constant effort and that loyalty cannot be bought. President Traore pledged to increase the capabilities of security forces and expand intelligence networks to catch such threats before they can become real dangers. He said that the government will continue to train and support the people who are on the front lines of protecting the country. This commitment shows that the leadership understands the importance of not just reacting to problems, but preventing them from happening in the first place. The president's call to the people was clear. Everyone has a role in ensuring the safety and stability of the nation. He encouraged citizens to be aware of their surroundings, report any suspicious activities, and support efforts that protect the community. He reminded everyone that Burkina Faso's true strength comes from its people, and that when they stand together, they can overcome any challenge. The actions of the soldiers in this incident should inspire everyone to hold on to the values of loyalty, courage, and dedication. This story from Burkina Faso is one that will be talked about for a long time. It is a powerful example of how, even in the face of temptation and danger, the right choice can make all the difference. The soldiers' decision to report the plot and stay loyal to their country is a testament to their character and a reminder that integrity is more valuable than any sum of money. As we reflect on what this means for Burkina Faso and other countries facing similar threats, it's important to remember that challenges are part of every nation's journey. What sets a strong country apart is its ability to face those challenges with unity and resilience. The bravery shown by the soldiers and the quick action by law enforcement are proof that, despite the obstacles, there is hope and strength in a nation that stands together. This recent event has become a symbol of vigilance, showing that the people of Burkina Faso are ready to protect what matters most. It also serves as a warning to those who might think they can take advantage of the nation's challenges. Burkina Faso is not a country that can be pushed into submission. It is a nation that understands its worth, knows its strengths, and values the unity of its people. President Traore's speech reassured everyone that the government is committed to ensuring that anyone who tries to undermine the country's stability will face serious consequences. This promise is more than words. It is a message that Burkina Faso is determined to remain strong, independent, and focused on progress. The recent capture of the suspect and the recovery of the funds have shown that with dedication, courage, and loyalty, a nation can protect itself from those who wish to harm it. To all the citizens of Burkina Faso, the president's message was clear: stay united, stay vigilant, and continue to support each other. The country's future depends on the actions of everyone, from the highest levels of government to the everyday person. As long as the people stand together, Burkina Faso will remain a nation that cannot be shaken by threats or bribery. Thank you for being part of this important story. If you found this video insightful, please support Voice of Africa by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the bell icon for updates. Your support helps us share more stories that matter to you and our continent. Stay strong, stay united, and continue building a brighter future together.